How about this stunning sunrise from this morning? Of course, beautiful pastels there, and of course the reflection off the water. Margaret Johnson captured that captivating scene. And here's a beautiful scene. You can just step into the picture here that Jim Carpenter out in Madison County over the weekend capturing that nice shot. Beautiful fall foliage across the region right now. As you get across the higher terrain, we're starting to see near peak or at peak conditions. As we move into much of central Virginia now, we've got medium to moderate color. So this will continue to unfold. It may be a little bit more muted than previous falls because of the drought, but it's still out there and it's still unfolding. Of course, yesterday's winds, some gusts that we had throughout the course of the day, taking some of those leaves off the tree. Here we go with the current sunset. Sunsetting now at 6:28 here across central Virginia, and we're quickly losing that daylight. Right now we average 11 hours and 1 minute of daylight. Right now we've got numbers in the lower 60s across the Shenandoah Valley, still some middle 60s across central Virginia, made it up to a high of 68 at the airport today. Temperatures tonight will be cold, most of us in the upper 30s. It looks like our coldest night this week will really fall as we get into Thursday night and Friday morning. But temperatures tomorrow will be the warmest of this week, with numbers back in the low and mid 70s. Our winds will be out of the south. This will precede the next cold front. This front will come through relatively dry. Still can't rule out maybe a stray shower, but winds tomorrow won't be quite as strong as what we saw on Sunday. Gust 15, 25 miles an hour on average. But we'll be cooler behind the front, and that'll take us into the rest of this week, the mid and late week, and really right now highlighting Thursday night into Friday morning, especially across central Virginia for that potential of frost and freeze. Most of that activity has already occurred west of the Blue Ridge, so going forward, additional advisories will be issued farther to the east. The system that brought those gusty winds and the warmth throughout the weekend, along with the showers, that is offshore. The main engine driving at the storm is still up across portions of New York and New England. Our next front is west of Minneapolis in the upper Midwest, and that will be working eastbound. It won't tap as much moisture or what we dealt with as we moved into yesterday and last night, but it'll still bring an opportunity for maybe a stray shower. Some of these 70s you see out towards St. Louis and down toward Atlanta, that'll be shuttled in our direction preceding that front for tomorrow. So there's our cold start, upper 30s to around 40 in many spots early Tuesday morning. Much of the day we'll have a good amount of sunshine, but by late afternoon we'll see that uptick in the cloud cover, and there could be a shower or two along the front itself, which will be sweeping through tomorrow night. And then we'll have another chilly start here Wednesday morning, upper 30s to low 40s. The winds will be with us through about Thursday afternoon before they settle down, but much cooler here on Wednesday, similar to today, back in the 60s. Real quickly, in the eastern Caribbean, this is a broad tropical wave. It doesn't have a closed center of circulation, but in the next day or so, this will likely become Tropical Storm Melissa, and it would take it into Central America, but something to watch. It's be the 13th named storm of this Atlantic hurricane season. Temperatures here tonight, upper 30s to around 40 under mostly clear skies. There's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast. Enjoy the warmth of tomorrow, and then we're cool here for the rest of this week. A frost and freeze potential Thursday night into Friday.
All right, Eric, thank you.